on your streaming device.
Well, you're watching HSN. I'm your host, Tamara Hooks, and I am glad that you're with me. And if you were hanging out with Valerie last hour and checking out our today's special, stay there because we've got more for you in your home to make your home life even more comfortable. And we're talking electronics this entire hour, but we're really kind of solving some electronic problems. One of those might be that you are in need of a new computer, but not just a computer. You want a computer that's gonna be powerful enough, fast enough, easy enough to use to do all of the things that you and your family want and need to do on your computers, whether it's school related, work related, entertainment related, and you're doing it with this HP. And you'll notice how I'm holding it, and you'll see a lot of our hosts will hold the laptops. I'm usually not one of them because I'm usually not strong enough to, because a lot of times they can be a little bit heavy. This is less than 4 pounds, so I can hold it. It doesn't get hot because it's a solid state drive, which means there's no fan, there's nothing heating up underneath my hand. It's easy for me to take along, and at 15 inches on that screen size, it is the #1 most popular laptop screen size that there is. So we've got it, it's HP, it's Intel processor inside. There's so much in your brand new computer, and it's pretty, isn't it? So this is the rose gold. We also have it in gold, which is a really soft gold. I don't want you to think like disco. It's really soft, really beautiful. We did have other colors in this, but they are now gone. So you still have a chance to get the feature price, to get all of the features included, and we'll give you a full presentation coming up in the second half of this show. But if you wanna go ahead and shop now, there's the item number. It's 747767. But we're gonna start off with our first item. And this is one from Bell & Howell. And I know you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, Tam, what is it? Well, this is the answer to, okay, where do I plug in my computer, my phone, my camera, my laptop, all of the devices that we have? Where do we plug them in without having to kind of jockey for position on the one outlet that's in our office or in our den? This is from Bell & Howell. It's called the Spin Power, and it's the ultimate deluxe charging station. And look, the way that it spins around. So you've got your on-off, which is really simple. You've got your USB ports. You've got your regular 3-prong ports right there. As a matter of fact, you've got 4 of the 3-prong ports. You have 6 of the smart USB rapid charging ports. You've got a built-in surge protector in here. You have an expandable cable to actually plug this into the wall, and then you never have to plug anything else into the wall as long as you have your Bell & Howell. Now, this is something that we have just recently brought in. As a matter of fact, it's only been around since like last Saturday. That's when we first brought it in here at HSN. Over 8,500 of those were sold. We now have it on free shipping. We've got about 2,500 left, and just so you know, this is the ultimate deluxe. Maybe you've seen the infomercial for this. The infomercial is not, it is just the basic version. It's not the ultimate deluxe, so we're gonna explain the difference there. Well, and by we, I mean me and Chad Allen, who's joining us with Bell & Howell. And Chad, isn't this fantastic?
It really is. Hi, Tamara. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my home. It's Friday. Happy Friday. And this is the Spin Power. This is that same unit, well, the ultimate deluxe version of that same unit you've been seeing on the infomercials that have been running and running and running. It is so popular because there's a need for something just like this all across America. And it's coming from our legacy brand, Bell & Howell. We know who they are. They've been around over 110 years, and they've been here at HSN for over a decade. That's right, over 10 years. And we're combining a couple of things. We're combining your extension cord with your surge protector, because we're all used to doing a couple of things. We're used to buying things like this, extension cords, and then also surge protectors and power strips, because Well, there's a use for these. We need these in our lives. We need more outlets because there's never enough in our homes. When our homes were built, there wasn't enough outlets to begin with for the 2021 technology that has to plug in. And then we always need the surge protection because of storms. We want to protect our expensive electronics and extension cords because we want the outlet closer to where we are, whether it's next to our favorite lazy boy recliner, our favorite sofa, or maybe on top of our desks, right? We know the uses for extension cords and surge protectors, and I start off that way just so we have an understanding of the way we can use the spin power. It does spin 360 degrees all the way around because the cord, that extension cord that goes almost 4 feet, it actually retracts into the base. There are 10 different outlets on this. There are 6 USB ports. There are 4 of the 3-prong outlets, and Tamara's right. The Ultimate Deluxe, we could come up with some more words for it, but Ultimate Deluxe says something on its own. The USB ports are upgraded, Tamara. They're a 2.1 amp, and what does that mean? That means your phones are going to charge faster, your tablets are going to charge faster. Anything you plug into this is going to save us time on charging. But did you see me a second ago? I pulled it out to almost 4 feet. If that becomes too much cord for you because you're going to put it against your backsplash or something, you just wind the cord back up into the base and make it as short as you want it to be. But this is how I use it in my home. And an example for everybody home. Because whether you're plugging in your iPad or your iPhone or even your Keurig, that's right, full appliances can be plugged in. This is not just a recharging hub or a central home to plug things in, because it is a normal outlet. I get that question a lot. Do I just plug my iPad into this? No, anything. Yes. If it plugs in, you can use it. iPhone, Android, doesn't matter.
That's right.
But Tamara, Bell & Howell is that company that we've always loved and we've always trusted to bring us those customer pick, high quality items that simply make our lives easier.
That's right, and they do it every time, and they're always innovating, and they're always coming up with new things because they're customers just like we are. They have all of these same devices just like we do, all the folks in the team at Bell & Howell, and they're saying, wait, there's gotta be a better way, and that's what this is. You can see you've got the spaces at the top, so not only are you charging, but you're also mounting. So if you still need to have access to your phone while it's charging, you can. I know for my phone charger, it's by my bed. So when I have to plug my phone in, it's on the other end of the house. So if somebody calls me or if a text comes in, I'm not gonna see it until I traipse all the way to the other end to go get my phone off of the charger. Or there's a better option to have it right where we're gonna be. So whether if it's the TV room, the den, the kitchen, your home office, maybe it's the front where everybody walks in the front door and that's where everybody drops their phone and everything. You can have this set up so that's your spot. I love that it's just so easy to use. It's literally a plug-in that you can actually reach. And the fact that we've got it for you new, like we literally just launched this last Saturday. It's free shipping. It's on FlexPay. More than 3/4 of the quantity that we originally brought in are already gone because a lot of people are saying, wait a minute, I've been needing that. So we've got it for you now. And it's as easy as it can be. So let me just share with you, free shipping, 3 flex, which means $10 to get this home. And even if you've never shopped with HSN before, if this is your first purchase, you're gonna be so excited the moment you get it home.
And I'm excited for everybody to get it home and write a review because I know how great it's been for me in my life, and I hope you're experiencing the same. But here's a couple of things that I think are trigger points for people. One being the power strip, and then the really large bricks that come with electronics sometimes. We plug them in, well, half the power strip is gone. And what is the point of that? Well, with the spin power, I like to prove things here because we're able to, because it's live TV. If I plug this into the spin power, here's the outlet on the first side of it, and then here's the outlet on the other side of it. That's telling you that no matter what you plug into this is the largest brick that I could find to plug in, that every single outlet is going to be able to be used.
Right.
And then the other thing, You remember these things that used to come in the boxes with our USB cables? We'd get a USB cable and they'd give us something to plug it into the wall.
Right.
And then somehow, well, they just stopped including those. They did, and you know I'm right. Everybody in America just went, you are right.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't matter anymore because the USB cord that they give you, it just plugs right into the spin power so simply and easily. And I don't want to alarm anybody, but I was shopping for power cords by themselves.
Okay.
A power cord is more money than this for just to charge my phone. So if I can bring the actual, I mean, especially if you want something that's longer than this, to bring the outlet to you, being able to put that outlet, look at him, he's on the couch. Look how short that cord is.
Yes.
And how short that cord is okay. If he wanted to buy a longer power cord, Tamara, you know it would cost him more than $30, but he doesn't have to.
That's
because the power is right next to him. And that's what makes it, okay, first off, I got to take a little breath because I get excited about this because there's never enough outlets. It's the garage. It's the bathroom. Think about plugging in your hair dryer, your blow dryer, you know, the flat iron, the razor, the toothbrush, the Philips toothbrush that needs charged.
Yes.
Back behind, I got an iPad, an iPhone. I have my Idea Play portable charger. I have my iWatch. I have my Radical Racer, those cars that drive on the wall that are so popular.
Right.
I even have a TheraGun massager that I use after I pretend to work out. You know, Tamara and I used to work out before the pandemic, remember?
We did.
And then now I even have my AirPod case charging for the AirPods that are in my ears. That's 8 things, including my appliance, my Keurig, which could be a toaster or anything else. And I still have room for 2 more things because don't forget, you're taking one 3-prong outlet, you're turning to 10, you're also getting the organization on top, whether it be one side, the other side, or even the center. It could be your iPad, your iPhone, whatever will fit is going to take things vertical to give you the storage and the cleanliness around it as well.
So simple, and nothing. There's not a single spot that's wasted because you've got 3, and remember, 3-prong outlets, not 2-prong. So 3-prong, 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 3-prong. You've got your USB ports right at the top, and these are the the supercharged or the powerful USB ports right there at the top. You even have a surge protector already built in. You even have a spot to mount. When I say mount, I say, maybe sort of like a stand for your phone, for your tablet, for your e-reader, whatever the case is, and it's all within your reach. Nothing is on the floor, behind the chair, behind the lamp. Nothing is, gonna get lost because very often, if you plug in a charger, down on the corner, on the floor, behind a piece of furniture, you forget it's there. As soon as you get a phone call, you reach for the phone, you grab the phone, and then you're gone. And then you're running around looking, where did I leave my charger? I can't find it. But with this, you're never gonna lose it because you're always gonna be able to see it, whether it's on your kitchen counter, which that's usually the heart of the home, so it's probably where most people will put it, or maybe it's at the front door or where you enter the house in the garage door. That's where everybody drops their things. This is your charging station. Maybe it is gonna be on your nightstand because at the end of the night, that's one of your nighttime routines that you plug everything in and make sure that everything is all ready for the next day. Wherever you decide to put it, you're using the power of your vertical space, but primarily you're using all of the power that you have access to, so nothing is impeded. Even if you have a big brick, even if you have something that has a longer plug-in, even if you have a 3-prong, it's not going to completely take up the entire extension cord or outlet because you still have room. And that's the thing, this is new. And I'll tell you, Chad, the fact that when we first brought this in, it was so exciting, everybody jumped on it. We're down to like our last in quantity. I don't know, I know that we'll get more in, I just don't know when.
Well, I don't know that. I mean, quite frankly, I was talking to them today. They weren't sure. They were looking. But what are we doing here? We're replacing the power strip and the extension cord. That's really the essential about what we're replacing. And my mom, bless her heart, I love my mom. She's the best person in the entire world. There's nobody better than my mom. Okay, you can fight me for it, all right? She would always buy me, she will buy me, well, if you're listening, Mom, you can buy me a Valentine's Day gift, right? So if you have a teenager or somebody going off to college in your life, this is going to be that perfect Valentine's Day gift. The gaming consoles, the phones, the tablets that the younger generation has, including myself, and in my 30s, I have a ton of stuff. My siblings in their 30s and 40s, they have even more electronics with their kids in their lives. In fact, I had a mom write me on my TV chat page who said, every night at 8 o'clock, I want to see all electronics on the counter. I want to see them at the spin power. So they made a rule in their home on how to utilize the spin power. And it sort of set the boundaries on screen time, and it gave everybody a system, right? It gave them a system on how to dictate the way they use it. But it is that extension cord, and it's called the spin power because you're able to spin it and wind the cord, retract the cord back into the base, giving you the cleanliness and the organization you need as we start 2021, but also allowing you to have 10 ports where all you had to do was plug in one 3-prong plug.
That's right. And remember, you can, and Chad just said it, you can plug in 10 devices at the same time, and they don't take the power away from the others. So if this is something that you've been looking for, if it is going to clean up all of those cables that you've got everywhere, if it is going to just make life a little bit easier, because as it is, we are, for many of us, our life is run by our devices. We shouldn't have to chase after the power as well. So you've got it all in at arm's reach, all from Bell & Howell, a company that we know and trust to bring us the latest and greatest in when it comes to problem solvers for our home. And if you want yours, while we still have quantity, I want you to go for it. It hasn't even been around for about a week yet, and it's already super popular and already almost gone. You can see that our clock just dropped out. We're gonna stay on for just a few more seconds, Chad, because for all of you who've just tuned in, when you're looking at this and you're saying, wait a minute, I can power 10 and charge 10 devices all at the same time, and I only need one outlet to plug this in.
That's it. You're taking of an outlet, really, and you're turning it into 10. And a lot of people, I do know, because they've been writing, they're picking up more than one, because immediately once you get it, you get it. You think the shed, the garage, the bathroom, the places where they were built, they really only put one outlet in. And then when you think about the kitchen and you think about the appliances, I bring the toaster up and down because I don't like to leave it out. And I have my Keurig and my iPad and my iPhone, and I charge it all. And there's one outlet there and there's one outlet here. That's it for the kitchen, my friends. I don't live in a large home, and I have more than 2 things to plug in, and I'm sure you are too. And Tamara, I really feel that's why it's resonating with our HSN viewer, because just like later in this hour with that HP computer, it's going to need to be plugged in. It's going to need to be charged, of course.
That's right.
And having a 3-prong outlet where you get the surge protection, you're guaranteed that with not only the rapid charging, but the surge protection, that your electronics are protected. Oh, and before we wrap it up, I just want to let you know, this does have the anti-overcharge protection. So you're never going to overcharge your iPad or your iPhone. So Bell & Howell has thought of everything. And if you pick up more than one, please utilize it in the bathroom or the kitchen, because those are going to be the best places for it.
Chad, thank you so much for bringing this in while we still have just a handful of these left. Thanks. We'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Tamara. Bye.
Bye. And go for yours. This could be a problem solver or an argument solver. Maybe it's for the daughters who are always unplugging each other's curling irons. You know what I mean. Go ahead and pick it up. 746719 is the item number to get that home. Now, I wanted to share something with you that we're not going to have time for a full presentation, but it's funny because Chad mentioned his Apple AirPods, and the AirPods are, here at HSN, our #1 selling headphones, or earphones, I should say. These are the ones that people ask for by name. This is the 2nd generation. These are truly wireless earbuds with the charging case that comes included. And you're also getting extra tips. You're also getting, of course, the charging case, a way for you to also charge your watch as well. And if you have the Apple Watch, and you're getting a voucher for music and for fitness. So it all comes included. It's a great smart deal. But this is one that won't last very long, and I don't want you to miss it. You're going to get the white earbuds, and you just choose the color of the case you want. We've got them in black, we have blue, there's purple, there's red, and there's also rose. And you're gonna get a leather case and also that great silicone case as well. So enjoy that smart deal and customer pick. Also, I wanted to share with you about our HSN card, because if you we always talk about the benefits of having an HSN card, but if you don't have one yet, it's easy for you to apply. You can call us or you can go to hsn.com and apply. And when you're approved, you can take $10 off of any single item that you purchase with your brand new HSN card. Okay, so we're talking about really great electronics for in and around our home. And we come up to our next item, which we love. This one is the Ezviz Outdoor Security Smart Wi-Fi Camera. These are the kinds of things that I believe every home needs, because when you're not at home, you wanna see what's going on in and around your home. Or maybe you've got an area that's a dark spot, or there's no light over there, or it's always maybe a traffic area that it shouldn't be. Now you have a way, without even being at home, because you can hook it to your device, and you can check it on the app wherever you are and see what's going on in your home. What's great is that you've got this great light quality, which gives you a spotlight or even a floodlight quality. You have night vision, but it's night vision in color. Because have you ever seen those cameras that they have night vision, but they're black and white and they're so grainy and you don't even really know what you're seeing? With this, no worries. You've got a live view. You've got where you can store your imagery, whether it's on the cloud or on the SD card. You can hear what's going on, so not just see. There's that vivid color night vision. That's a bonus. A lot of cameras don't have that, particularly at less than $100. This is actually less than $50. You have human shape detection. So it's not like you're gonna get an alert when a rabbit goes by or a raccoon goes by. You'll get an alert when someone goes by. And there's so much that you can customize with this. But you get it all for less than $50. That's our sale price. You've got free shipping. You've got 3 flex of $16.66. We're gonna show you how easy this is to use. And Tara Quellhurst is joining us to give us all of the details. It is so great to have you here at HSN.
Thank you so much, Tamara. That was a beautiful job, really well done. Let's talk about the Ezviz C3N. This thing is brilliant. So what we have here are professional optical lenses. So you're getting a professional security camera with, and you said it, this is amazing, color night vision. What it has here is it has 2 spotlights. So those 2 spotlights shine on anything in the dark, and you can see it in color, 1080p HD. 1080p HD. It also has 2 infrared lights right here and right here. So if you wanted to turn the spotlights off, you still get 1080p HD video in black and white. So no matter what, you're capturing everything outside of your house. Now, you also can hear. There is a noise canceling microphone in here. So you can hear up to 16 feet what's going on, what's going on around you. And in this day and age, I mean, this is an incredible price that HSN has, but you can't put a price on protection.
That's right.
You can't put a price on peace of mind.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about how easy it is to install, because I think that sometimes you look at something like this and you go, oh, I'm going to get it home, I'm going to get the box. Then what? Then what do I do? It's so easy. It's 3 screws. You see that? 1, 2, 3. Plugs right in to the wall. You see that? Plugs right into the wall. And then you download an app. Woo, that was loud noises. You download an app. It's the Ezviz app. The app is free, Tamara. Yes. This is one of the most exciting things about this product. What you see today, excuse me, what you see today is what you pay, because not only is the app free, and you can see what's going on in the front of your house from anywhere in the world, right? But there is no subscription for this. You are not paying you're not having to subscribe to a website to see your videos. It is all free, and it all comes right to your phone. So you can capture, download, record, share everything that is valuable to you without paying any extra fees.
This is brilliant. It really is. And that's a big deal. The fact that you don't have fees, you don't have subscriptions or anything that needs to be an ongoing payment. You have a very, very easy way to really have a peace of mind about what's going on in your home or around your home. Whether you can't be there or even when you are. Sometimes when you hear bump in the night and you don't want to go out there, but you want to see what's going on. What's that sound? What's going on in that area? You have color night vision that, wait a minute, you're not paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. You've got that artificial intelligence powered person detection. So not just animals. That's a big deal. You've got that 1080p that you were talking about. The video compression makes it easy for you to store more video. And
that's right.
Of course, you do have the dust and water protection. This is made to be used outside. It can withstand rain, sun, storm, snow, whatever the case is. You can save your video, you can save what you record, and it really is as simple as like we mentioned, 3 screws and you plug it in. It's free shipping. You've got it for less than $50. And I know you're probably thinking about, oh, you know where I should put this? Oh, I'd love to have it by the front door. Oh, it's got to be over by the shed. Maybe it's by the garage door, or you have a side area that is a little bit dark over there and you'd love light and you'd also love vision. That's what you have. So this just makes it easy, and it really takes the intimidation factor out of it, don't you think?
I do. And you know what we have, Tamara? Well, first off, I love this company. Ezviz makes the best, sorry, my allergies are like killing me today.
I understand.
They're killing me. Ezviz makes the best security camera on the market. We have 5 of these at home, no lie. So we have 1 of these at the front door and we have 1 of them at the back door. Because once again, from anywhere in the world, we can see what's going on. And you talked a little bit about the AI technology. We have an outdoor cat, right? So it will notify you, it will ping you on your phone when somebody is at your door or your back door. But my cat's at my door all the time and my back door. So once again, let's look at the app because I can see you in the studio.
Yes.
So I don't want to be pinged every time an animal walks by, right? So it knows when it's a human. That means it's going to save on storage time, right? And look how clear this photo is.
And I'm going to wave right in front of the camera. Do you see my hand? This is a live video. You can see that. And look at how clear it is.
It's 1080p HD. And like you said, it's weatherproof. So rain, look at this. Let's test it out. By the way, this is my husband's favorite thing in the world, so he would kill me if I heard it.
Okay.
It's fine.
Look.
Dripping wet. It's fine. Ready? Snow. Here we go. Are you ready?
Oh my goodness.
My husband would kill me. He loves these cameras. He loves them. It's fine.
Yes.
It's fine.
You know what's so funny is there's something about having a way to always know what's going on. It really is that sense of security. And, you know, the fact is, you know, at my home, we have cameras around our homes as we're around our home as well. My husband is constantly on the app checking to see what's going on, because it just, when you can't be there or when you can't be in a certain area that's a little bit questionable, it's a little bit dark or whatever the case is, it just gives you that peace of mind to know what's going on and to see it and to hear what's going on as well. And so that's what I like, is that it's not expensive, it's easy to install, it is a beautiful look, so it doesn't look intimidating when you get it home. This is the box that it comes in. It's already the kind of thing that we would look for. It's 1080p, you've got that great color night vision. These are the things that we would want, and these are the things that we would kind of expect to pay a higher price tag for. But we're not. This is a sale price. We did take $20 off of this price. You also have it on FlexPay. You also have it on free shipping. And I could also get multiples. Isn't that right? If I want to put them in different areas around my perimeter?
Yeah, that's what we have done in our house. We have multiple cameras. We have 1 in the front and we have 1 in the back. They're so clear. You know, I was wondering, Tamara, if we could do a night vision demo. Could you guys drop the lights there in the studio so you can see how clear?
We'll see if we can. Yes, we're going to. Can we drop them
down?
You
let me know.
Okay.
You can do it?
Yes, we're going to get that set up in just one moment so that you can see that, because it does give you something that other cameras don't. And we've all seen, and I know that you have, those grainy, black and white, like, what am I seeing kind of videos, right? Not with this one. Look.
So you can see in the studio. Whoop, I'm doing it on the wrong side. Yeah, thank you. It's like a mirror. You can see in the studio.
For sure. And look, I'll wave my hand in front so that you can see it's still a live, that's my hand right there. It's still a live feed so that you can see that's in total darkness here in our studio.
That's in total darkness. So it's 1080p color night vision. Do you know how much you normally have to pay for 1080p color night vision?
Yes.
And at this price, that is absolutely crazy good.
I know. You know what? Thank you so much for bringing this to us, and for the entire team for bringing us something that's easy to use, not intimidating, and less than $50. I mean, it's definitely a no-brainer for sure. We'll see you again soon. You take care.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye. And I encourage you to stay on the phone. 745-612 is the item number to get this home if you've been wanting or needing security cameras and light. We should also say it gives you that floodlight as well. Around your home, definitely go for it. All right, let me also share with you approaching 10,000 of the Bell & Howell Spin Power Ultimate Deluxe Charging Station have been sold. How many of those do we have left? 1,500 of those remaining, and then we say goodbye and wait for another shipment. And I don't know how long that's gonna take. But if you've been doing a lot of organizing this year so far, and you're saying, I've gotta get all of these cords and cables and chargers and plugins under control, this is a great way to do it. You're saving, well, I should say if you've got free shipping, but you also have it on FlexPay. So 3 flex payments using any major credit card, $10 to get it home. You can plug in 10 devices. You've got 4 of the 3-prong outlets, and you've got 6 of the rapid charge USB ports. And you'll have a surge protector in there. And you'll have slots right there at the top if you wanted to just kind of store or have your phone or your tablet or your e-reader stand there. Less than $30, this is the ultimate. This is the ultimate, which is the one on the infomercial is not the ultimate, that's the basic. We'll leave basic for last year. This year, we want ultimate. This year, when we are picking up our electronics, whether it is a charger or whether it's a computer, we want the best quality. We want the best brands, and that's what we have in this laptop right here. This one is from HP, and HP, #1 computer manufacturer. This is a #1 brand that I'm holding, and everything inside of this is a #1 as well. You are looking at an HP 15.6-inch screen. I'll show you that. Let me open this one up so that you can see that. 15.6-inch screen. Auto on. It was already ready for me. Laptop. It has Intel Celeron processor inside. Intel, another #1. You've got 4 gigabytes of RAM, which means you can do more things quickly. And for most of us, we have an attention span of this. So quick is good, and that's what you've got here. You have a 256 gigabyte solid state drive, which is one of the largest that we've ever offered. And what that means is that you don't have that heavy, loud, hot computer of old. And by of old, I mean any computer that's not a solid state drive usually gets hot, it's heavy, it's got that fan going on the inside to help to cool it down. And it's just not as portable as you would want it to be. You've got all of this wrapped up in an amazing computer that you're gonna use now and well into the future, whether this is for you or for the students in your household, or if you're doing your work on your computer, you've got a very, very easy way to do it, and you've got quality built in through and through. The only thing you have to do today is decide whether you want it in this beautiful soft gold, which is the one that I'm holding right here. And I call it a soft gold because it can be a neutral, right? But it's a soft gold. And then we also have this beautiful rose gold if you wanted this one as well. Rose gold is the more limited of the two. But right now we have them, free shipping. We've got them on FlexPay for $90 using any major credit card. And if you want to go for it, please do. We're going to give you all the details. We're going to give you a full tour. And we even have some extras thrown in that I haven't mentioned yet. But Aaron Berger is standing close, and we're going to do it together. Hi, Aaron.
Hey, Tamara. Yeah, on this Friday afternoon, we are going to do it together. We're going to show everyone who's a little intimidated by buying a new computer. You know, I know there's so many options. There's so many things to consider. Here's what we've done. We have curated a computer that is the absolute easiest solution for you in the world. Why is it the easiest solution? It has everything you need from the #1 brands in the world in their category. So you know you're getting number one, and then the additional things that we'll get to in a little bit, Tamara sort of teased about them, is this also includes HP Smart Friend, a full year of basically any kind of customer support, any kind of question you have, any sort of help you need, not just if you have a problem, but just a question if you're like, oh man, how do you do XYZ? I've always wondered how you do this on the computer, whether it's setting up your computer, whether it's hooking up your Wi-Fi, whether it's connecting to a printer or another device or your Bluetooth earbuds, you got help. If you drop your computer, if you break your computer in any way, damage your computer, if your kids damage it, if your pet damages it, you're protected there for a full year too. So when I say we make it easy for you, we make it so stress-free, so simple, so easy to get home a great computer. And, if you're sort of thinking, what's the reason to buy a new computer? Like, why would I go from the computer I have right now to a new computer? Is your old computer heavy? Do you know this guy weighs 3.75 pounds? I mean, it is just absolutely feather light. It has a battery life. Maybe you're tired of your battery running out on your computer. This has a battery life of about 12 hours. So a 12-hour battery life and a computer that weighs less than 4 pounds. It has, you can probably see this right now. Do you see that keyboard? I'm going to turn the lights off on the keyboard. Not going to turn the lights off on me. I'm going to turn the lights off on the keyboard. This has a backlit keyboard. So no matter what situation you're in, you're able to see it well. Does your computer run hot when you pick it up and you go, oh, this is supposed to be a laptop? My lap would not like the idea of this computer right now. This runs cool all the time because of the solid state drive. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Is your computer slow? That's a huge reason to upgrade. If you go to your computer and you find you're waiting on your computer instead of your computer waiting on you, when it's time to do something, it's time to upgrade. When you multitask, if it takes a long time. And last but not least, how does your computer do with video? That's our show, live streaming. If you like to live stream, hopefully you like to live stream us. But if you like to live stream Netflix or Hulu or Prime or HBO Max or BritBox or whatever it is you love to watch. I don't know how to turn Hulu into a verb there, but anything it is that you like to watch, the video quality on this, because of the Intel processor, is absolutely beautiful.
It really is. And as you were listening to that, if you were thinking, wait a minute, yes, my computer's slow. Yes, it's heavy. The video quality is not what maybe you thought it was when you first bought it, because this is the deal. I have a computer. Mine is a desktop, and I bought it years ago. And it was like the top of the line years ago. But now when I Zoom with my family, I'm like, why does everybody else look nice and crisp and I look grainy? Because my camera is not as good as theirs. My computer is a lot older than theirs. My computer doesn't have the most current and up-to-date technology as the ones that, folks have now. And so even though I don't consider my computer old, by computer standards, it is, because if you don't have a fast computer, a lightweight computer, a computer that is ready for you, a computer that can handle a lot of different functions, whether it's multiple video and sound and, data and whatever the case is, then it is time for you to step up to a better computer, because this is how we do everything, is online. And so, again, we've got more to share with you, but take advantage of the feature price that we have. We took about $140 off of our regular price, and the fact that you're getting extras that you're not paying for, the 1 year of HP Smart Friend and the 1 year of HP accidental damage protection. Normally, you'd have to pay for those. You're not being charged for those in this offer. So that can really help in terms of transferring from your old computer to your new one. So I'm gonna go back to Aaron so that we can hear more.
Let's spend some time talking. So I said that these are the number ones, right? But I didn't say what the number ones are yet. And I'm going to. Just before I do, I'll mention though, this year, more than any other year in history, we have certainly relied on our computers. And what we've learned is we've kind of gone from the idea that every family, every household needs a good computer, to every person in every household has to have a great computer. So if that's in your head and you're thinking, gosh, I don't know, that is what this country certainly has learned, for work, for education, for staying in touch, certainly seniors, certainly people working age, certainly students, across the board, we need our computers. So if you don't have one you love, you got to think, what else do you spend 8 to 10 hours a day using? Nothing, right? I mean, your computer, it is your hub. So let's talk about why this computer. It feels good, I think, to be able to, I can't often do this, but in this case, I could walk into the store and go, I'll take the number one, just whatever the number ones are, you know, garçon, just put that in my bag, please. So here's how it works. The first number one is this right here, HP. HP is the number one computer manufacturer in America. So you're walking into the store and going, I'll just take the number one. I'll just take the best of the best, the most preferred. Here's a little inside information that I love to share. I'm proud to share, and I think it's important for you guys to know. HP is also the number one brand at HSN, period. Not just in computers, not just in electronics, not even just in hard goods, in everything we sell, all the great health and beauty and fitness and kitchen and home goods that we sell and jewelry, for goodness sakes, we sell more HP brand than any other single brand here. Wow. Why is that important? Because we get blowout, truly blowout prices on our computers. And I think equal to that, the configurations that we do, including a full year of HP Smart Friend, including HP Accidental Damage Protection, including a ton of other great extra software, and then doing it at a value like this. That's why we're able to do it. I think it's important. If you're like me, you know, I always want to know the inside scoop, and that is the inside scoop on why we're able to do our HP at such a great value with so many extras, because they're our number one brand, so they do extraordinary things for us to pass on to all our fantastic customers. Absolutely. Other two biggies here. This is, you see this blue sticker? This is bum, 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 bum. You know what that is, right? That's Intel. Bum, 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 bum. Intel inside. This is an Intel Celeron processor. Intel is the number one processor brand in the world, not just in the country, not just at HSN, in the entire world. HP makes other great computers with other great processors, but there's only one that's number one in the world. It's this one. Obviously great value, incredibly versatile for work and for play, for playing games, for doing video. Do you love social media? Do you need to get your work done? Run maybe Microsoft Office programs. You can download those from the Windows Store. For the battery, the longest battery I've ever seen on a PC. It's a 12-hour battery, but it still only weighs 11.45 pounds. Actually, no, let me reverse this. It has an 11-hour and 45-minute battery, almost 12 hours. It weighs 3.45 pounds. 12 pounds would be a lot. It doesn't weigh that much. And then the last number one is, this, of course, is the Windows operating system, the top operating system for PCs. It is Windows 10. So Windows 10 has a lot of great newer features built in. I'll just show you a couple of them now. Cortana is built in. So that means you can do something like this. You can click Cortana here. And then, what's the weather?
Opening weather.
And it's going to open the weather for me. So it has a built-in voice assistant. If you want to know about the weather, you want to know what movies are playing, you want to know what's going on in town this weekend, you want to find a file, anything like that is at your fingertips. Very, very simple to find. There's our weather. It's very, very pretty here in Florida today. And then I'll show you, I've got lots of other things. I'll talk a little bit later about the Microsoft Store, where you can download all your music and your games and your apps and your programs. I've got lots of things running at one time, Tamara. Netflix. I've got PowerPoint running. All again, hsn.com, still streaming video, all at once. It is a computer that really is a workhorse in terms of getting a lot of things done at one time.
Absolutely, and that's something that we're after. And I always say that even in our own lives, we multitask from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to sleep. It's very rare that we're just doing just one thing. Most of us are always in the middle of doing multiple things. So if I multitask, I want my computer to multitask as well. I want it to be fast. I want it to almost know what I'm thinking when I'm thinking it, and that's where Cortana comes in. I want it to be something that's gonna grow with me and not something that I'm gonna grow out of in 6 months to a year. Another number one, in addition to HP, in addition to Intel, is the size of this screen. 15.6 inches on this high definition screen. There are smaller laptops and larger laptops, but this is the number one because this is, as we say, the sweet spot. This is the one where it's not too big that I can, you know, to carry around or throw in a bag or a backpack. It's not too big to sit on my lap without, you know, without it being cumbersome, or for me to sit on the bed, whether it's gonna be for a 12-year-old or a grown adult using it. It's that one that whether you're shopping and you need to be able to really, you know, see what you're shopping for, or whether you're reading text and you really want to be able to comfortably read that text, it is that screen size that's really going to work for you. I will say there's so much that has gone into this laptop, so much so that it's been already very popular. We did have other colors. We now only have the two. The rose gold that you see right here is the more limited of the two that we still have remaining. It's surprising how rose gold over the last couple of years has really jumped to the top of popularity. So we did bring in a few more of these, but this is the more limited of the two. So this is the rose gold, and then this one is, I call it a soft gold because it's not too bright. If you're saying, well, I didn't want anything that's gonna be too flashy, it could totally be a neutral for you. Either way you go, you're going to love the way this operates and the way that you use it. The fact that you've got a great feature price, because to be honest, even our regular HSN price was really good, but if I can stay below $450 and get an HP, Intel, perfect screen size, great quality with all of the features that have gone into this, and I have a smart friend that I can call who knows my computer if I have a question about how do I get my documents from my old computer to my new, or how do I hook up my computer, my brand new HP to my printer. Whatever question that I have, my smart friend knows the answer. They're not gonna have to say, well, I don't know, let me call somebody else. You've got all of these features all wrapped up into one for less than $450. And we're gonna go ahead and see more. We were talking about this, you know, the store that we're gonna see and so much more, but this is your computer. It's been waiting for you, and if it's one that you know you need, I encourage you to call us or go to hsn.com and place your order for yours.
I want to tell you guys about one of the big technical advances, and that's the solid state drive that's built in. Just before I do, let me mention, in case you're wondering about this pillow that I have my computer on, and I think maybe they had one in the studio too. This is called the Duo Computer Pillow. It's available on hsn.com, or you can ask your representative about it. It's just a really nice way when you're working. It keeps your computer at a 20-degree angle, so it's really comfortable, and you don't end up straining your neck doing that tech neck thing quite so much. It's got little pockets on the side for your remote and your glasses and stuff. So I just wanted to mention that quickly in case you were wondering about it. Let's talk about solid state drive. I'm going to explain it to you a little bit first, and after I do that, we'll show you a video. So what is a solid state drive? What's the big deal about that? Well, if you look at our little description over here, at first it says HP 15.6 inch, and you know that's the size of the screen, right? Number one screen size in America, not too big, not too small, perfect size screen. Then it says Intel Celeron, number one processor in the world. We talked about that just a little bit. 4 gigs of RAM. RAM is really important for speed online, no matter how fast your internet speed is, like whatever you buy, the broadband, or maybe you buy 50 megabytes per second, or maybe you buy 100 or whatever. If your computer doesn't have enough RAM, it will never be able to process all the information. So RAM's important for multitasking too. And then you see what I'm getting to. 256 gigs of SSD. That stands for solid state drive. Before solid state drive, there was a technology called hard disk drive, HDD. And in fact, we still sell hard disk drive computers. Many people do. They're great. Solid state drive is superior, to be very clear. This is the superior one. With the hard disk drive, there was a mechanical component in your computer that actually spun. It's not your CD drive. That's a different thing. This was the internal drive where when you stored information, it would have to spin, or you were searching for information, or copying, pasting, whatever. That all those things would make it move. And when it spun, it created friction, of course, right? Movement creates friction. Friction creates heat, so your computer would get hot. That's why you had to have a fan in your computer to cool it down. Meantime, we might remember from physics, objects at rest tend to stay at rest. Objects in motion tend to stay in motion. So it took a lot of energy to get it moving all of the time. So those were all the negatives. And it was heavy. It was an entire component. It's gone. It's not in there anymore. In place of that is an SSD, solid state drive, which is a component that never moves, that stores electromagnetic information, just little pulses of energy, basically, on microchips. So here, we'll show you the video now. These are the advantages of having what's in here, a solid state drive. You think, well, why is the computer so light? Why is it so fast? This is why. It's lighter, it's quieter, and it's faster. It's simpler and easier too. Faster boot up. Your applications load more quickly. You have a better battery life of about 11 hours and 45 minutes, almost 12 hours. Quieter, there's no moving parts, so there's less to break, frankly, and even if it does, you have a full year and they will replace it for you, thanks to accidental damage. But you see now, look at the left-hand side, how much more quickly things are loading, right? That's the solid state drive compared to the hard disk drive. Booting is quicker. Shutting off your computer is faster. Moving from application to application is faster. In fact, this is one of my favorite demonstrations that I do for everything I sell. We're live streaming here, right? So because for years, this drove me crazy. If I ever accidentally closed the lid on my computer, which I did all the time, I'm sure you do too, or even if I did it on purpose because I had to move the computer or whatever, when you open it up again, it would take forever to get streaming. You'd have to reload and go back. And so, did you see this? So we were live streaming HSN, again, you could be live streaming Hulu or Netflix or Prime or YouTube, or you can be live streaming whatever you want, right? And even if you accidentally close your computer, or if you close your computer on purpose, whatever it is, or your kids close your computer, you know how that happens, right? Ready? The streaming never stops.
That's right.
You see that?
The streaming never stops.
It's indicative of how fast your computer is, Tamara, no matter what you're doing.
And that's why I say technology has come so far, so fast. It used to be that when I would see a solid state drive on a computer, that computer was very sought after, but it was also very expensive. Yeah. That's why I also say, even if you have a computer that technically you don't think is that old, it still looks good, it's not all banged up, you know, you've taken good care of it, but if it doesn't have the number ones, if it's not fast, if it's not quiet, if it still gets hot, if it's too heavy, you know, comparatively to move around, if it's not as fast on the boot up as this one, because I'll show it to you right here. This one, we had a video running, I'll open it right back up, and the video keeps going, and it's never stops, right? Look at that, it keeps going. These are the advantages of having the number ones. This is what we say when you're buying something, when you're spending your money, spend it in the right way. Spend it on the best that you can afford, and what's better than number ones? I can't really think of anything. You know, the fact that this is the computer that can allow the kids to do their work and their homework and communicate back and forth with their educators and send assignments and watch the videos and do their research. This is the same one that you can do your research on and you can send your emails. This is the same one that you're gonna be able to watch I always say, I love YouTube, I'm a YouTube fanatic. That's what I like to do. And so there's constant video, constant streaming, constant looking at pictures, constantly zooming and, with family members back and forth. This is the computer that allows you to do it easier and with the number one brands, the number one capability, and still with ease. And if you have a question within the year that you have this, the first year that you have this, you call up HP. You don't call your nephew, who might know a little something. You don't call the neighbor down the street, right? You call HP and they answer your question with the right answer, and they will help you. And you can do this 7 days a week. And you also have your accidental damage protection, which things happen. I was telling Aaron the last time we presented a computer, I've never in my life damaged a computer. But that day, I had my HP laptop in my bag. I just happened to take it out. This just happened about a week and a half ago. And then I spilled an entire drink in my bag. And if my computer had been in there, I would have ruined the entire thing. It just happens, accidents happen. So it's great that you have all of those extras just at the ready when you're making the decision to get your computer that you're gonna, literally our entire lives, Aaron, are on our computers.
Think about that for a minute, our entire lives. And to that point, we never know what's coming. If I had asked you a year ago, what are holidays going to be like in December 2020?
Right.
Or what's January 2021? We didn't even know, a year ago what was coming. we all would have got it wrong. Every single one of us would have got it wrong. And I only say that we don't know what's coming in the next year either. And I don't even really mean necessarily with health, but I mean, this year we learned to Zoom and we learned to Skype. We learned for the kids to do Google Classroom and to go on to be remote and to log into our work from home. Who knows what we're going to learn next year? But there's always something new in technology, always something new that comes up. No matter what that is, like Tamara said, you don't have to call your son or your daughter-in-law or the IT guy at work who's already got too much going on and doesn't know your computer anyway. The people that you call are the people that built this computer. It's the folks at HP. They know this computer. They know this model from HSN. They know exactly what to do. So any question you have, there's never a moment where you're like, oh man, I can't get help, you know? And I always like saying it really is true. I set up electronics for display, you know, kind of all day long. I prepare electronics to show you guys. So at the end of the day, if I have a personal question about my computer, I can figure it out. But a lot of times, man, it's just easier to pick up the phone and get it answered, you know, and go on with my life. So you never have to struggle. And I think that's really important. If you're just joining us, quick headlines on the computer here. This is our final airing until the soonest we'll do this again is Sunday night. So I would really recommend if there's a color that you love, if we have any left, we'll do it again on Sunday. It's just a great computer. We built it to be a real kickoff computer for the beginning of the year. It's the 3 biggest brands. HP, the #1 computer manufacturer in America, and the #1 selling brand at HSN. This is Intel Inside, Intel Celeron processor, #1 processor brand in the world. It is Windows 10, which means Cortana is built in. Oh, which means, I said I would show you this, so I will real quick. The Microsoft Store is built in. It's one of my favorite things. If you have a tablet or you have a smartphone, you know how easy it is to download movies and music and games and apps, right, from the app stores on those, right? Well, now you basically have that with the Microsoft Store. You can download gaming. There's gaming. You can download entertainment. You can download productivity. So you don't have to go to a software store anymore. It's a lighter computer, weighs 3.45 pounds, longer battery, 11-hour and 45-minute battery, backlit keyboard. Do you see that? I just turned the keyboard on so you can see it under all situations. And Tamara, the #1 screen size in America. Great for when you've got to be at home and be in one place and work for a while. Nice big screen. You don't need your reading glasses. But when it's time to be on the go again, we all look forward to that. Really the perfect size for travel and for taking about town too.
For sure. This is your brand new laptop. If you've been watching the presentation and you're saying, wait a minute, this sounds like exactly what I've been wanting, I say go for it. Just like we said, you know, we did start off with more colors. We're down to just the rose gold or just the gold. And we'd be happy to send those right on out to you. Over 5,700 of these have been ordered. You're getting the #1s for less than $450. And it used to be a laptop for a low price like this would be a laptop that you would outgrow in 6 months. This is a laptop that you're going to be able to live with and compute with and watch your entertainment and have your shows on, and all of that all wrapped up in one. The fact that we've got it on free shipping, all of our electronics are on free shipping right now. We've got 5 flex, so it makes it $90 to get these home. And I just wanna make sure that if you've been struggling with your computer, don't struggle with it. You know, it's hard enough to kind of get through the day-to-day as it is without struggling with old technology. Step up to something new, step up to the #1s. And Aaron, thank you as always for giving us a part of your day.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me, and thank you guys especially for spending some time from my living room to your living room. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. And if you need a new computer, I hope you really enjoy trying this one out.
Definitely. Thank you. We'll see you again next time, Aaron.
Thanks, Tam.
For sure. And you can keep shopping for yours. 747-767 is the item number to get it home. I know we've got to take a quick break because I actually have to run into the kitchen. I've got some great things to share with you. We're also going to be working out next hour, which is why I'm wearing my workout clothes. So I hope that you can stay with us right here at HSN.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smarts and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
So believe it or not, this is your ultimate deal. That's good shopping.
There's only 400 or 500 of them left.
Start to get a little panicky when items start to sell out.
This is it, you guys.
I get a little anxious.
Gone, sold out.
Gone.
I better make this phone call.
It's usually something that I really want, and I want to make sure to get it.
When they say only 12 left, that kind of helps me make my decision.
There's no more thinking about it.
We're almost sold out.
That's it. Final look.
My fingers don't work fast enough on my phone.
Oh, wait, it's gone.
Oh, it's sold out
Oh,
already.
my gosh.
I have to get it before it sells out.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
All right, well, you're watching HSN. I'm Tamara Hooks. I'm your host, and this hour is called Healthy Living. So we're gonna make it easy for you to eat better, exercise easier. I hope that you can definitely stay with us this entire time because it is gonna be fun. I do promise that. Now, I did wanna show you a couple things that we've got coming up in the show, just so you can be ready for it. Now,